let's have a look at the Russell and the Nasdaq. Let's get straight into it. Do not place a trade based on what you're seeing in this video today, because trading is risky and it can cause substantial financial loss. There are so many areas you need to become good at to become a good trader. Emotional mastery, chart reading, trading systems, money and trade management. So this video is just educational only to help you become a much better trader. Alrighty then. So Russell time. What happened with Russell last night? Let's have a look. Let's have a little po beak, eh? A little po beak. Lost a sheep. We can see that you can see the Russell actually came down towards his 119 level, and that was his overall support level. You can see it actually came down and just sort of held the support and bounced straight back up. We've got the stochastic pointing down, but I wouldn't really worry about that too much. So you can see what's happening through there. Now, if I go over and I show you what I see on the hourly chart, this is the hourly chart here. And you can see that if I take everything off the screen here for a minute, you actually can see that we may be forming, like on the Dow Jones, we may be forming a bear flag situation here, where you can see where it actually had a run up through there, and we had this sort of pattern through there. We've broken out, and now we have this sort of wrong area. This sort of area as a resistance, and as you can see, this actually looks like it may be forming a bear flag, because we've actually now broken out of this. We're now forming a lower trough, and now if this forms a lower peak and we start to get this sort of action, we break out, then yeah, we could actually spend a bit more time going. We could actually spend another couple of days going to the downside, and this actually starts to roll over. So the short-term charts, guys, are showing us where actually looks like we may be forming, maybe getting ready for a down move. Now, guys, it may not seem like much, but when the market's going up and up and up and up, and we start to get this formation, as you can see here, right? The market went up, 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 and up. What do we have here? We had this small Blair flag, and then the market broke down, and then we had this sort of down move. Now, this is an hourly chart, by the way, guys. This might be just a couple of days worth of action. That's what I'm talking about here on the hourly chart there. Moving forward, guys, onto the Nasdaq. Nasdaq is sort of holding. It's still holding this upward channel through here. It hasn't broken out. It hasn't broken up. We're still not really going anywhere right now with the Nasdaq. So still holding around that overall level through there. If I take this off the screen, you can see that that's, we're actually getting very, very close to. We are still struggling around those high points through there. So again, guys, I wouldn't be too surprised to see the Nasdaq have one little more rally and just break above. All we need, guys, is just like from where we are right now, a nice sort of 2% move to the high side, and we're going to break all-time new highs on the Nasdaq. So that's what I do see there, guys, on the Nasdaq. If I go have a look at the hourly chart here for a minute, this is the hourly. This is the daily chart, so to say. You can see that this daily chart, this sort of level through here around you can see that this basically 1, 2, 3 top formation, triple top formation, guys. 1 top, 2 top, and this will be the 3rd top through here. If that fails, then down, the prices are down. But right now, guys, it's actually very bullish, and it's due for a pullback. So do we get a pullback, or do we continue rallying up? Let's go have a look at the hourly chart here for a minute. And the hourly chart, once again, like the S&P, or like most of the indexes right now, what are we actually seeing here? We're seeing something very, very similar, right? Where the market's actually we had this big run up through here, and now we're forming a potential bear flag, and now it's actually rallying up. We're rallying up and getting into this area of resistance now, which has been support all the way up. And if indeed we actually sort of pause here where we are right now, you can actually see that we may get a pause here. If we pause and we start to break out to the downside, then we could actually get a rally, probably back down towards a drop, back down towards the 4,950 down to the 5,000 level. Now, guys, it's like which one's going to which one's going to win? Are the buyers going to push it back up? And this is the $1 million question. We don't know, right? This is the reason why I'm doing this analysis for you. Show what I'm seeing. Do we rally back up and just keep going back up and break new highs, or do we actually start to break out of this bear flag? And if that's the case, then we're probably likely to come back down towards this 5,000 level to test that support level. So, but again, guys, nothing is set in stone, right? Because I've seen so many times where this would happen, where we'd actually get the breakout, it'd actually come down through there, it'd actually go down a little bit and then rally back up again. So you've got to be flexible with that, especially looking on the hourly chart as well too. So there we go, guys. Bit of an update on the Russell and the Nasdaq. I'm not going to BS you here. Trading is hard. Over my 10 years of trading, I've learned some amazing systems and strategies, and I've put it all in my brand new Grab the Markets by the Balls course. And I'm giving you 100% free access. This whole course is 12 videos long and almost 10 hours of the best systems and strategies that I know. Click on the image below now to get 100% free access right now.